Hear that howl deep inside your chest? That's your instinct waking up. No pack, no backup. Just you versus the weight. Tonight you rise as the one they fear, the lone wolf. And this time, your rage leads the hunt. Boom! I walk alone through the shadows with a vision in my stride. No crowd behind me, just a fire inside. Every battle I fought, every tear I denied. Built the wolf in my chest that refuses to hide. Strength ain't borrowed, I earned it with pain. Turn the noise of the world into hunger in my brain. When the weight gets ruthless, I never complain. I attack with the fury only lone wolf contain. I don't need a witness to validate my grind. I'm the storm in the dark with the predator mind. You can look for the pack, I'm the one you'll find. Standing tall when the world tries to leave me behind. My rage ain't blind, it's sharp as steel. Built from scars that refuse to heal. Where others found weakness, I found my zeal. Pushed through the pressure to remake the real. Every bar I lift, every breath I take, I train with a force no rival can break. Lone wolves don't bow, don't shake, we rise with rage till the mountains quake. If the world gets cold, I heat my flame. If the path gets rough, I claim my aim. I don't run from the fight, I embrace the game. Lone wolf rise and remember the name. Rage of a lone wolf. I hunt through the pressure, I rise from the dirt. No pack, no hand, no backup alert. I fight through the pain till the weakness gets hurt. Rage of a lone wolf. I tear through the limits, I break every turf. My fire runs deep, carved up from the earth. I'm forged by the struggle that shaped my word. Rage of a lone wolf, I don't follow the noise. I move with intent, turn every gas of pressure into power. I'm bent, my mind sets a weapon, my back will submit. My grind write stories that can't be bent. When the world steps back, I step forward twice. Every setback I face got turned into ice. I froze that weakness, cut it precise. Now I'm colder, sharper and heavy as vice. Lone wolves don't beg, we build our path. Turn silence to strength, turn pain into wrath. I run through obstacle, aftermath, leaving warnings behind like a battle grab. I walk through nights where the fear ran deep, but I fought through the tension I refuse to keep. Now every rep I hit wakes the beast from sleep, turning pressure to growling, grind to leap. I'm not fueled by applause, I'm fueled by drive, by the rage inside, keeping dreams alive. When the stakes get high, I don't just survive, I dominate the game like a force revive. Strength in my bones, fire in my chest. I'm the wolf that hunts when the world needs rest. I don't need the pack, I rise as the best. Proven lone warriors outlast the test. If the weight gets wild, I tame and smash. If the moment gets tough, if I break it in half. Lone wolves don't fold, don't walk on glass. We crush through pressure like a blazing blast. Rage of a lone wolf, I hunt through the pressure, I rise from the dirt. No pack, no hand, no backup alert. I fight through the pain till the weakness gets hurt. Rage of a lone wolf, I tear through the limits, I break every turf. My fire runs deep, carved up from the earth. I'm forged by the struggle that shaped my worth. Rage of a lone wolf. Listen closely. You hear that? That's the wild breaking out of your cage. You were never built for the crowd, you were built for the climb. You were built to fight alone and win alone. No fear, no doubt, just hunger, sharpened in the rage. When I grip that bar, girl, my legacy tight. Live with the fury of a wolf, ready to bite. I don't wait for permission or anyone's light. I create my shine in the darkest night. Every rep hits hard like a strike of fate. Rewriting the version of me that darkest amaze. I rise with a force you can't imitate. My rage is a weapon you can't negate. I'm the wolf that hunts with a fearless tone. The beast in the gym that trains alone. If strength had a throne, I'd call my own. Cause legends are made, they're forged in stone. I run through the grind like a storm that's grown. Break through the limits that others postpone. Lone wolves become kings when the world's unknown. We rise in the bow from the muscle and bone. My rage ain't chaos, I was a late prey through fire to flows. And we take a lip phrase up, some of them kill my taste. Relate till they say before bomb, but he's thinking the next. So I stay full of skill when the hall of power. Know when the bass side, I'm never so side. I warm to the wheels when I wake through ride. Old wolf fight till my filthy kids are black. Rage of a lone wolf, I hunt through the pressure, I rise from the dirt. No pack, no hand, no backup alert. I fight through the pain till the weakness gets hurt. Rage of a lone wolf, I tear through the limits, I break every turf. My fire runs deep, carved up from the earth. I'm forged by the struggle that shaped my worth. Rage of a lone wolf. Hear that rumble? That's the sound of a beast waking up. No fear, no hesitation. Tonight you don't train normal. You switch the setting to legend mode. Bass drop in 3. Boom. I step in the gym with a force untamed, eyes locked forward, ambition inflamed. Every rep that I hit leaves weakness ashamed, cause I train like a warrior who can't be contained. Legend ain't luck, it's built from the grind, from the heavy days breaking and long nights combined. I carved my power with a ruthless mind, turned every setback to fuel redesign. While others slow down, I rise through the pain, turning pressure to thunder inside my vein. This hunger I carry, no leash, no chain. It burns like a furnace you can never contain. The iron calls out and I answer with rage. Every lift I deliver shakes the whole stage. This fire inside is hard to gauge. Each rep I explode is a brand new page. I'm not here for casual, I'm here to ascend. Through battles I fought with myself in the end. This journey ain't easy, but I don't pretend. Legend mode hits when excuses end. If the weights get wild, I lock my aim. If the bar fights back, I rise untamed. No fear in my chest, no quit in my frame. Legend mode engage, remember the name. Legend mode engage. Rise through the fire, break out the cave. Every rep I take shakes the whole stage. Every limit I crush becomes my upgrade. Legend mode engage. No weakness allowed, no energy saved. I grind like a titan, unbroken and brave. This is my moment, this is my way. Legend mode. Yeah, I walk with a swagger that fear won't touch. Every weight that I lift hits back not much, cause I push with a force that rivals a punch. Turning pressure to victory, rap at the crunch. Some talk loud but my actions shout. Every day I show up, no room for doubt. When my focus locks and excuses get out, I train like a legend, that's what I'm about. You can see the fire blazing under my skin. A beast locked tight with a drive to win. When the sweat runs low, the grind kicks in. Power surges wild, adrenaline spin. I don't chase normal, I hunt extreme. Turn goals into targets and targets to steam. A warrior mindset with a laser beam dream. Moving through pain like a war machine. Every day's a battle, every rep's a strike. I conquer the iron like it owes me a fight. The grind gets heavy, but that's what I like. Legend rise tallest in the darkest night. While others slow down when the pressure grows, I burn through the heat to the overload blows. Legend mode never fades, it only shows when the fight it inside you finally explodes. If the ball gets mean, I don't retreat. I push till my heart matches drumline beat. No backward step, no sign of defeat. Legend mode active, feel the heat. Legend mode engage. Rise through the fire, break out the cage. Every rep I take shakes the whole stage. Every limit I crush becomes my upgrade. Legend mode engage. No weakness allowed, no energy saved. I grind like a titan, unbroken and brave. This is my moment, this is my wave. This is out. Listen. Mode. Listen. You don't activate legend mode by chance. You activate it when the old you breaks, when the weak you fades, when the strong you finally claws out. This is that moment. This is that rise. This is the shift from ordinary to legendary. Feel the bass, lock your stance. Legend mode is now in command. When I grip that ball, the ground might shake, cause the power I hold ain't easy to take. I rise with a fire you can't remake, turn a failure to dust with every retake. I'm built from nights where I fought unseen, from the days where the struggle got me. But I pushed anyway, stay locked in routine till the beast inside turns sharp and clean. Now every goal looks small to my might. Every setback fades when I step to the fight. Now I didn't come this far to train polite. Legend mode hits like a blazing light. I want the battle, the grind, the sweat. Want the rep that others forget. My journey ain't luck, it's a lifelong bet. To rise so high, I never reset. The iron don't scare me, I scare the iron. I live with a force that pays the room fire. And call it obsession or call it inspiring. Legend mode burns like a titan rewire. I walk at the gym with a roar in my chest, knowing I gave every ounce in the quest. Legends ain't born, they're forged by the test. And I'm rising today harder than the rest while the ball ain't fudged. Rise through the fire, break out the cage. Every rep I take shakes the whole stage. Every limit I crush becomes my upgrade. Legend mode engage. No weakness allowed, no energy saved. I grind like a titan, unbroken and brave. This is my moment, this is my wave. This is Legend mode engage. Legend mode engage. Legend mode engage. This is feel that burn crawling through your chest. That's not fear. That's ignition. That's raw fire waking up. Tonight you don't live for power, you live for war. You live because you're driven by rage. Bass drop loaded in 3, 2, boom, boom. I don't walk in the gym, I storm through the gate. Every rep that I hear rearranging my fate. I grind like a beast with a temper grenade. Pressure bows down when I raise up the weight. Rage in my lungs, heat pounding inside. Every moment, the weakness I left it behind. Every challenge is praying, I'm locked in the vine. Cause I hunt my excuses like I'm out of my mind. When the world says stop, I take that as a dare. Throw my pain at the iron, rip holes in the air. I rise from the dirt with a brutal glare. Breaking limits so wild they can't be repaired. I'm not here to chill, I'm here to destroy. Transforming my struggle into tactical joy. Where others see fear, I see power to deploy. Every grind that I conquer build a stronger alloy. Sweat dripping slow, but my focus runs fast. What tries to slow me never outlast. Rage is a medicine, control of a mass. Fueling my fire till I hit contrast. Turn the pain into motion, turn the fear into pride when the rage starts rising. Let the beast inside ride. No breath, just strength fed by the depth. Driven by rage. I rise through the chaos, I break every cage. No fear in my blood, no limit I wage. Every rep I deliver shakes the whole stage. Driven by rage. I I crush every weakness, I flip every page. There's fire inside of my strongest gauge, and I rise and I climb, cause I'm driven by rage. And I climb, cause I'm driven by rage. Cause I'm driven by rage. Yeah, I step to the plate with ambition that's raw. Every challenge I see, I tear it with claw. I'm not built for comfort, I'm built to outdraw everything that tries stopping me. Anytime I fall, my rage ain't wild, it's a weapon I hone. Sharper by night, suffer battles alone. When the world went silent, I built my tone. Now the fire I carry could melt through stone. I hit each rep like a strike in the threat of disappointment. I'd accept no weakness, I let close to my grind, it's a power and set. Rage through the mission, I'll never forget. Every bruise is a badge, every strain is a win. I walk through the storm with a furious grin. If pressure comes hard, I welcome it in, because rage makes a warrior built to begin. No stalling, no crawling, I bite through fear. I rise through the static with a mind so clear. I'm fueled by the anger, I refuse to steer. Turning fury to muscle, making power appear. This ain't noise, it's a purpose loud. A battle roar rhythm that breaks up the crowd. I stand in the gym, tall and bow. My rage is a storm and I'm hitting it proud.
Take the weight on your shoulders, turn the heat in your eyes. When the rage starts burning, let the weakness vaporize.
No fear, no change, just power pump through pain.
Driven by rage.
I rise through the chaos, I break every cage. No fear in my blood, no limit, I wage. Every rep I deliver shakes the whole stage.
Driven by rage.
I crush every weakness, I flip every page. This fire inside is my strongest gauge, and I ride to the stars. I'm
Driven by rage. Cause I'm driven by rage. Cause I'm driven by rage.
Bass pounding like fists on steel.
Listen close, you hear that rumble? That's your heartbeat shifting in the battle mode. No silence, no softness, just fury turned into discipline.
You don't break, you burst forward. You don't step back, you reload. You're not angry, you're activated. Boom! When I grip that ball, whole room feels a shake. Rage boiling raw to the plates, vibrate. The fire in my pulse doesn't know how to break it. Only knows driving the strength I create. My tempo is violent, my focus is cold. Every story of weakness I've already told. Now I rise unchained, uncontrolled. The worry golden brighter than molten gold. I push past pain like it's dust in my way. Break any limit that tries to evade it. I should stop early and quit for the day. Rage tells me fight harder and I obey. Dion screams back, but I scream louder. I stand like a mountain, grow prouder and prouder. My rage is a storm, my will is a powder. Blast through the walls like a lifter empowered. I don't need applause, approval or cheer. Rage is my engine that keeps me severe. If fear stands close, I drag into mirrors. Bending way I'm here when the schedule was a deal. Let me let it deliver this, I'm missing that said. All day, daddy break. I'm to the niches, rain, magnificent. When you niggas do it again, you gon' really bang. Wait. Driven by rage. Targeted by rage. Driven by rage. Cause I'm driven by rage.
Feel that? That vibration in your bones. That's the power rising. That's the roar inside waking up. Tonight you don't lift, you transform. Step into the arena. Step into the fire. This is strength of a titan.
Bass drop in 3, 2, 1, boom. Boom.
I rise from the bottom with a storm in my breath. Every setback behind me, I bury it to death. When the iron gets heavy, I tighten every step. Titans don't fold, we dominate the rest. I force my will in the shadows, call power in the strain. Turn every dot of fuel running deep inside my brain. When the world try to limit me, I snapped every chain. Turn weakness into thunder, turn pressure into gain. My hands grip the ball like I'm holding the ground. When I lift, the whole room shakes at the sound. No fear in my chest, no failure to be found. Just the beat of a titan, strong and unbound. I'm built from nights where I fought with pain. Days where I walk through the fire and flame. Rivals try testing me, but I broke their aim. Titans don't crumble, we rise and reclaim. The strength ain't they gifted, is taken through war. One by the ones who push more than before. While others stop early, I add one more. Cause the titan inside me is hungry for more. When the weight hits hard, I hit harder than that. When the world gets loud, I silence it flat. No fear, no doubt, no turning back. Titans rise strong when the pressure attacks.
Strength of a titan, built from the fire, shaped by the iron. No limits, rising, the weakness surviving. Every rep I hit, that's a titan thriving. Strength of a titan, push through the storm, break every barrier, stand tall. Living up, clouds carry on. When the world gets tough, I get louder, not quieter. Strength of a titan. My plan, strength of a titan. Let the bass light of a fire. My plan is light of a fire.
Yeah, I move with a force that the average can't see. A burn ambition that refuses to flee. While some talk big, I act with degree. My strength is proof, not a claim or a plea. Every morning I rise with a warrior's breath. Turn the grind into instant, the effort into depth. Pressure tries choking me, but laugh at this attempt. Cause titans break limits till nothing is left. Living in a hobby is my battleground throne, where I fight with myself till the old me is gone. Every victory I earn, I carve in stone. This body, this mind, yeah, I built it alone. I walk through storms where the weak stay behind. Fought with the shadows in the grind. Chest up, chin high, tighten energy amplified. Every setback is nullified, every fear gets disqualified. I don't wait for the chance, I create it whole. Turn ambition into muscle, discipline into control. My hunger is a furnace, my power a roll. Titans walk forward with unstoppable soul. If the weight grows wild, I tame it again. If the pressure gets loud, I drown it in gain. Weakness tries knocking, I break the frame. Titans never fold, we rise in flame.
Strength of a titan, built from the fire, shaped by the iron. No limits rising, no weakness surviving. Every rep I hit, there's a titan thriving. Strength of a titan, push through the storm, break every barrier, stand tall, lift heavier, climb scarier. When the world gets tough, I get louder. Not quiet, strength of a titan. Not quiet, strength of a titan. Let the bass shake the entire. Not quiet, strength of a titan.
Yeah, listen close. You hear that rumble in your chest? That's power expanding. That's strength upgrading. That's the old version of you breaking apart, so the titan can rise. No fear, no pause, just rise and rise again. Titan mode. Titan mode. Yeah, when I step to the bar, I'm a force unchained. Power surging through every muscle I've trained. I don't ask for mercy, I never complain. Cause titans rise real when the world gets drained. I throw down with the fire that rivals the quake. Every lift I deliver makes the ground vibrate. When they say it's impossible, I elevate. Impossible breaks when titans operate. Blood hot veins, full breath, strong stance wide. I built this form with discipline applied. Every rip I've conquered is a scar of pride. Marking the moments I refuse to slide. I run through pain like a storm running fights. Break through walls like a warrior ignites. While others step back, I take new heights. Titans don't fade, we dominate nights. My strength ain't loud, it speaks through grind. Echoes through discipline embedded in mind. It rises through evidence, waiting in line. Tell out what it was, it wasn't always time. Now why did it be outside and pay every down? Strong arm, hit a featherweight, running for the bounding truck. Just picking no weight till the now. This brain inside is winning a pounce. Yeah, this trait inside is winning a pounce.
Built for the fire, strength of a titan. Let the bass shake the entire. Rock fire, strength of a titan. Rock fire.
Yeah. Feel that pulse in your chest? That's the beast waking up. No mercy, no backing down. Tonight you don't train, you hunt. Welcome to the grind, welcome to the rise. Welcome to the predator mindset. Bass drop hits in 3, 2, 1, boom.
I move silent through the pressure like a shadow with a plan. Every challenge in my path, I crush it with my bare hands. When the world starts slowing down, I accelerate and stand. Cause predators don't wait, they dominate on command. Eyes locked forward on the next big fight. I walk through the darkness with my own damn light. You wanna talk strength, I live that bite. Power in my veins when I grip the weight tight. I don't hide from the pain, I'm invited in. Turn the grind into instinct, turn struggle into win. Every rep is a strike, every set is a spin. This battlefield of iron is the place I begin. Sweat ain't no weakness, the mark of a beast. Rising from the rumors with a hunger unleashed. If a limit stand tall, I make 'em fall to the knees. I hunt down excuses like they something to feast. I'm caught from the grind, cut sharp like a blade. Every scar that I carry is a medal I made. When strength face on others, mind don't degrade. Ever stronger in the wreckage of the choices I laid. I stalk my goals like plague in the dark. Can be throwing your phase like quill in his dog. When the challenge hits hard, I leave my mark. Pretty girls rise loud, even pretty nights to stalk.
I stalk my goals like prey in the dark. Every failure I face, I turned into spark. When the challenge hits hard, I leave my mark. Predators rise loud, even when the nights are stark.
Rise like a predator, run through the fire, can't do the pressure. No fear in the heart, no breaking the measure. When the grind gets deadly, I strike with pleasure. Rise like a predator, hey, hey, hey. Rise like a predator. On every weakness, take back your power. On every second, minute, and hour. Stand in the storm and rise even louder. Rise, hey, hey. Rise like a predator. I don't chase comfort, I hunt evolution. Every setback I meet, I bring the execution. My grounded fragile is built for revolution. I rise on instinct, pure self-illusion. If the weight gets heavy, I go heavier still. If the hill gets steep, I climb it with skill. If the world throws obstacles, I break 'em at will. Cause the predator in me don't stop to the thrill. Sharp mind, eyes, spine hit like a force. No detours, no excuses, I stay on course. When the pressure gets loud, I talk back with brute force. Turn every single challenge into raw resource. You can see the hunger blazing in my stance. Every step forward is a warrior's advance. Not here for the maybe, not here by chance. I rise like a predator, grinds my dance. Muscles raw, heartbeat drums. Every victory I taste, that's where my power comes. Figure knocks off, but I don't play dumb. I tear through down till the whole thing numbs. On the storm, I'm the quake, I'm the one who won't fire there, rising when the ground starts to shake. I'm the edge of the world when the strong go awake. Like a predator hunting everything at stake. I track my goals like prey in the night. I sharp, press steady, ready for fight. If weakness whispers, I silence it right. Predators don't fold, they rise on sight. Rise like a predator, run through the fire, tear through the pressure. No fear in the heart, no breaking the measure. When the grind gets deadly, I strike with pleasure. Rise like a predator, rise like a predator. On every weakness, take back your power. On every second, minute, and hour. Stand in the storm and rise even louder. Rise, rise like a predator.
Listen, you can hear your heartbeat turning into thunder. That's instant. That's evolution. That's the beast awakening under pressure. No hiding, no folding, no slowing. Just rising, rising like a predator with nothing to lose.
And everything to conquer. I step in the gym like a battlefield chief. Like a red by deliver steals weakness like a thief. Muscle for fire with the iron like belief. I don't chase victory, I drink it by the teeth. Every challenge I meet, I break it in half. Carve new strength, I'm a warrior's path. If fear shows up, I laugh like a wrath. Turn sweat into courage with a predator's craft. I rise at the sound of the struggle calling. Stand tall even when the pressure keeps falling. No crawling, no stalling, no stopping, no yawning. Just primal ambition every damn morning. Sharp puzzle discipline, cut through doubt. I don't whisper success, I scream it out. That it pushes a battle, every win is a shout. Predators dies fast when it fads about. This is the mindset that reshapes the core. And I him to beg it one more and more. Pocking every seal is my chin to the goal. I can't get the talent alone in the pole. Rise,
Rise like a predator. Rise like a predator. Rise like a predator. Rise like a predator. Rise like a predator.
Heartbeat grinding, steel in my veins, fire in my breath. This ain't comfort, this is combat. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the no excuse warfare.
boom. I don't wait for the moment, I make the moment break. Every weakness that I had, man, I left it in the way. Grinding when it's heavy, pushing when it aches. I'm the storm in the silence, I'm the force that never shakes. Long nights, bruise pride, still I charge with the crew. Cut mine if the weight feels cruel, I perfect double time. Rivals wanna bark, but they fold when it's prime. Cause I hit with that raw mode, iron blood climb, no fallback, no breakdown. My hustle don't quit, it's a permanent shakedown. I don't follow limits, I hunt them till they lay down. Every rap I conquer, I rename it my playground. Muscle screaming loud, but I don't negotiate. Heat is just a signal telling me to dominate. Sweats on the armor when the grind elevates. This is warfare, soldier, I was built to the stake. When the world gets tough, I get tougher right back. When the weight gets wild, I attack on the track. No fear, no pause, no room for slack. If you're looking for excuses, step the hell back. This is no excuse, warfare. No retreat, no surrender, no fear in the air. When the grind gets violent, I rise and declare I'm the beast, I'm the fire, I'm the pressure you wear. No excuse, no ease, no break anywhere. Welcome to my battlefield, welcome to my warfare. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let the heavy bass tear. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know the world's softness, I don't know where to smile. I owe myself progress and a body built wild. I owe my hunger victory stacked mile by mile. I owe my future a throne made of grit and pure style. Every scar on my story, yeah, I forged it with pride. Every setback I met, I slammed it aside. My grind ain't rented, man, it's certified. Stand by the nights I stood and refused to hide. I don't freeze when pressure starts filling the room. I bloom in the chaos like a warrior in bloom. You bring down near me, hit the face is doom. I bury hesitation like it's dirt in a tomb. Every chains I cut, them bars I crush them. Every limits I outrun, outlift, outthrust them. Failure locks, I disgust them. Fear speaks, I hush them. Every obstacle I meet, I body slam and dust them. This ain't a trend, this is my creed. I bleed ambition at a breakneck speed. If strength is a thorn, then I plant my seed. Cause I feed off the grind like it's all I need. If the weight hits hard, I hit harder than that. If the demons get loud, I silence the pack. If the path gets blocked, I break the damn track. Excuses?
Nah, those don't live where I'm at.
This is no excuse, warfare. No retreat, no nothing, and no fear in the air. When the grind gets violent, I rise and declare I'm the beast, I'm the fire, I'm the pressure you wear. No excuse, no ease, no break anywhere. Welcome to my battlefield, welcome to my warfare. Heavy, stomping, heartbeats thunder through the snare. No shortcuts, no alibis, still focusing illusion in my eyes. No blaming, no crying, no soft disguise. Only discipline standing where my true life. You can take
take my comfort, you can take my rest, but you'll never take my mission, beating strong inside my chest. Warfare, warfare, no excuse. I step in the gym like a battlefield king. Every rep I deliver, man, I let the iron sing. Boom, bang, slam. Feel the muscle take wing. This grind ain't a hobby, it's a lifelong sting. Turn the volume up, let the baseline burst. Every weakness in my system, watch it get reversed. I rehearse domination till my lungs feel cursed. Then I break a new limit, call it rebirth. You can doubt my rise, I don't care what you think. I won't pass negativity like it's ready to sink. All excuses evaporate before I blink, cause I chain my discipline like a permanent link. Mind sharp like blaze, body built like rage. Ambition that shakes the whole damn page. No excuse, warfare, engrave it on the page. This is my legacy, rising beyond every stage. Breathing like a furnace, eyes locked, ruthless. Power surging through me like a voltage fuses. I was made for the struggle, I've never been clueless. My grind is a weapon and it always is true, kid. This is no excuse. Warfare, no retreat, no surrender, no fear in the air. This is no excuse. Warfare, no retreat, no surrender, no fear in the air. When the grind gets violent, I rise and declare I'm the beast, I'm the fire, I'm the pressure you wear. No excuse, no ease, ain't no break anywhere. Welcome to my battlefield, welcome to my warfare. Heavy bass, good heavy, I can feel the lead. Street wipe, head up, no hesitation, no why. Let us try, let us fight. Just try.
Yeah. You hear that hum in your chest? That's the grind calling your name. No comfort, no shortcuts. Tonight you either show up like a warrior or you step aside. This is the rule. Hustle hard to stay home. Through. Bass loaded. 3, 2, 1.
I walk in the gym like I own the whole zone. Eyes locked, strong focus, cut to the bone. Every weight that I lift, man, I claim it as throne. While the ones who ain't serious better stay home. My hustle ain't rented, it's built from the grind. From late nights pushing till I told that line. With a weak step back, I redesign. Turn struggle to strength with a predator mind. I ain't playing with the reps, I hit them with rage. Training like I'm fighting for a title on stage. No soft excuses in my book to page. If you can't hustle hard, then exit the cage. The iron don't lie, that exposes your soul. Shows who's committed and who just stroll. Some talk loud, but they fold on the go. I let action speak loud through the weight I control. Pressure builds good, I feed off that. Turn sweat the weapon, turn grind to combat. If the path gets rough, I don't fall back. I break through walls like a disciplined attack. No fear in my chest, no room to slack. Every step forward keeps me on track. If you ain't ready to rise and crack, stay home. Don't hold me back. Hustle hard, I'll stay home. No halfway fire, no halfway zone. Hustle hard, I'll stay home. You either rise to the battle or leave it alone. Hustle hard, I'll stay home. No weak energy, no lazy tone. You grind like a beast or you grind alone. This life picks fighters, the rest stay home. Hustle, 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 hard to stay. Hustle, 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 hard to stay. Hustle, 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 hard to stay. I show up like thunder when the gym lights glow. Every rep that I drop, it erupts like a blow. I don't wait for motivation, I make it grow. I chase pain down just to steal its show. Hustle is habit, not something I fake. I push past limits till the whole bar shakes. Every moment I fail, I double the stake. Turn losses to lessons in the power I make. You can chill on the couch if you're scared of the heat, but don't talk grind if you ain't ready to compete. This arena is savage, it don't take defeat. You need fire in your bones and drive in your feet. I got visions I chase with a monstrous will. Shoulders locked tight, eyes sharp, paw steel. When I grip that bar, I'm ready to kill. Every barrier that stands like it's part of the drill. I ain't here for halfway, I'm here for the crown. Every setback I face, I break it down. If you ain't got fire, don't come around. This grind is for beasts who refuse to drown. Brothers look twice when I enter the flow. They hear my hustle before I mature. I ain't knocking lightly, I kick down the door. Cause greatness is something I fight for way more. If you freezing the heat, don't stand in me. I rise through pressure like it sets me free. Hustle ain't the option, it's identity. So stay home if you ain't built like me. Hustle hard, I'll stay home. No halfway fire, no halfway zone. Hustle hard, I'll stay home. You either ride to the battle or leave it alone. Hustle hard, I'll stay home. No weak energy, no lazy tone. You grind like a beast or you grind alone. This life picks fighters, the rest stay home. Hustle harder, 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 hustle harder.
Listen up. This grind don't care about your mood. It don't care about your excuses. It don't care about your comfort. The hustle only respects effort, discipline, and the beast inside you. If you can't give all three, stay home, 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 home. If you can't give all three, stay home, 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 home. But you can't give all three, stay home, 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 home. But you can't give all three, step up, tight mode, beast mode, work mode. Yeah.
Yeah, I go harder than I did last night. Every round I fight is a new rewrite. I chase every weakness till it's out of sight. Transform pressure into pure brute might. No fear, my stance, no quit in my lungs. Every rep I deliver leaves rivals stunned. My hustle ain't bubble, this locked in my runs. I rise like a king when the whole world shuns. If the ball gets heavy, I lift back twice. Push through strain like I'm made of ice. Pain try to talk, I silence it nice. Cause hustle's my weapon and focus my device. I rep till I'm raw, till my breath takes fire. Till my muscles scream loud like a savage squad. You ain't got the will, you won't climb high. This ground picks warriors with burning desire. I stand in the heat, but I never back down. Tell but I forced for shit this time, but I'm still up full. So we're dripping nine. On my friends still tired of your next second time. It is built full of tip when I'm lazy, you hold. On the bodies I fall, and my homies are fall. Was you waiting, but he never hit the chip bone. Nigga stay home, this about my pawns up stone. Hustle hard, I stay home. No halfway fire, no halfway zone.